Hi, I'm Aleks Srbinoski, clinically trained success and happiness psychologist and founder of fulfillinghappiness.com. Thank you for joining me here on my Fulfilling Happiness Facebook page. And in a previous video, I said I was going to prove to you that I actually know self-development inside out. So to test this, here is what I came up with. All my research into self-development has been summarized within my Positivity Pillars model. And what I'm going to do is in 3 minutes, give you as much value as I can without any actual script. So how is this done, you ask? Well, I have a lovely assistant who will be calling the shots. And what she will do is randomly ask for self-development insights in a special way. As I speak, she will either ask for more information, supporting research, to change topics, or to give a strategy. I will have a total of 3 minutes to convince you that I know my stuff and she has secretly written down what positivity pillar I will start with inside this orange envelope. So as soon as I rip this thing open, it's game on. There we go. Prosperity. Okay, so prosperity is about the difference between scarcity and abundance. A lot of people are brought up with the idea of scarcity, you know, that you have to protect yourself. Strategy. Okay, so prosperous strategy often has to do with belief systems. So how do you develop a belief system around prosperity? We've got to think about what are the common beliefs that people usually have. You know, I can't do this, I won't be able to do this. Money's hard, money's difficult to obtain, money is difficult to find. And what you have to do is change into a prosperous strategy. And that comes through several sort of strategies, such as, you know, really feeling an abundance-based belief mindset. And you do that by...
Change the purpose.
Purpose. Okay, well, purpose is what drives us. Purpose is by far the most important thing when it comes to happiness. Nothing is more important than purpose. Now, the way you want to have greater purpose in your life is to think about what is your vision? What are you here for? What are you here to do? You want to have certain values set in place that help you, propel you, move towards a greater purpose so you can serve. Research. So every sort of book ever written about self-development talks about purpose often and in the highest possible way. Now, the person I want to talk about is Viktor Frankl. Now, Viktor Frankl was a psychiatrist, and what he did was he went through Nazi concentration camps and had all these horrible things happen to him, and he thought, well, how do you overcome this? And it was through a sense of purpose, by developing meaning in one's life.
Change to power.
Power. So power refers to the way you think, you know, your self-talk, and have power strategiges. And that's really, really important with power. So with power, you want to think about the difference between optimism and pessimism is a great way of looking at power. You know, a pessimist sort of has very limiting ways of looking at themselves and their beliefs. And you want to have more of a positive thing to where there's certain words you can use to improve your power. Things like the difference between trying to do something and determining yourself that you will do it, or saying that you should do something versus something that you must do. So these are all power words. You know, the difference between having problems and feeling sort of overwhelmed versus rising up to a challenge. So you want to really look at your vocabulary when it comes to having a powerful vocabulary. That's very, very important. More. So other things with power is also to do with your self-talk. You know, your general ways that you speak when you are talking about certain things. So with that sort of idea in mind,
change to passion.
Passion. So passion refers to a couple of things. One is our strengths. You want to know what your strengths are in life. And by knowing what your strengths are, that way you can fully find what you're good at. You can fully move towards that. So for instance, let's say you're kind of a right brain person, you know, the difference between right brain and left brain. So, and with a right brain person, basically what happens is you jump down in fear and you... Stop that, stop that. You're the right brain person. What you do is basically you, I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, so things like creativity,